My name is Alex, and I'm better known as Albaz, the level 80 Blood Elf Hunter. I spend a lot of my spare time playing World of Warcraft. As well, I find myself making a lot of my time into spare time, even though I have more important things to do, like work or sleeping. Or if I do manage to force myself to do my work, then I can only work for like 45 minutes or an hour at a time, and I'll use World of Warcraft as a break to give myself a rest. I choose to play games because they give me a sense of satisfaction and completion. There's just something about it that is really satisfying, like seeing the level up come onto the screen and being able to say ding to everyone in chat. I've been playing for about a year now. I celebrated my 1 year anniversary about a week ago. I got into it because it was part of my dissertation. I was focusing on gender and avatars in World of Warcraft and how women portray themselves, and the other part was my friends were playing it, so half and half I'd say. There have been a few times where I've played for about 14 hours at a time. The time just flies. It's really difficult to judge how fast time goes past when I'm playing. It just totally engulfs me into the world of Azeroth. Going without it is really difficult for me. There's one time I remember specifically when my internet got cut off, and I unfortunately had a bit of a hissy fit with my mother, and towards the end of this bit of drama I did threaten to kill myself. I think back now and I realise how ridiculous it was, but I know that if the situation rose again, then my impulses would cause me to do something of the same again. World of Warcraft is a pretty high priority in my life. I play it every day, but I guess that if I had a deadline then I would eventually have to put some time aside to do the work, but I'd leave it to the last minute if it meant being able to play World of Warcraft for longer. I spend a lot of my time every day playing, at least a few hours a day. During the recent Christmas holidays I spent every week an hour playing. My day would be playing World of Warcraft for maybe about 8 hours and then napping for 2 hours to get my energy back. I met one of my friends, now my ex-boyfriend. I hadn't met him in real life, as it were, so I started speaking to him through World of Warcraft, and then MSN, and then we eventually met. But they weren't anything like I expected them to be, because they're quite brash and rude in game. And actually when I met them, they were quite nice. So I suppose it was a bit worrying for me to see them go through that sort of change in game later on, when I thought they were quite decent people, and then they turned out to be rude to other players. I can't see myself stopping playing in this foreseeable future. It's one thing that I hope to be doing for a very long time in my life.